Alright, how is everybody doing tonight? Welcome to another episode of Tism Plays. I am your host, Chris, flying solo for the evening once again. Kason, my brother in Tism, will be back tomorrow evening, and he will be back for Bond with the Bin. Since we just finished Resident Evil 4, so we did separate ways last week, I figured now would be an appropriate time to go back and revisit Nightmare of Decay. This is a game that I have... This was one of the earliest, or one of the earlier games that I played on the channel, if you recall. Damn, how, Hey, Jason. Hey, man. So I played this game a while ago. It was several years ago. Just because it looked interesting. It's a first person Resident Evil like. Delaying your triple roast. Yeah, I still gotta clip those things that you sent me over Discord. I've been preoccupied with a different project, so yeah, I still gotta get that. I was working on a playthrough of Nosferatu for the Super Nintendo, which look forward to that in October. So yeah, that's kind of how big my content buffer is right now. I'm bleeding over into October. It's July. Yeah, I've still gotta clip those things that you sent me. So hope everybody is having a nice evening and staying relatively cool. Made some factual errors. Oof. Yeah. Gotta fix those quick. Or at least just get them out. But anyway, we're here, and let's begin. I'll just do normal difficulty. I think if I'm gonna do hard, I'm gonna do it on my own time. 23-year-old Judith Glaslow was reported missing yesterday evening. She is described as Caucasian, 5 feet 7 inches tall, with a slim build and long brown hair. She was last seen entering her apartment after being escorted home by friends following a late night out clubbing. Police searched her apartment and interviewed neighbors, but have been unable to find any clues leading to her current whereabouts. Close friends and relatives say that Glaslow had been complaining about frequent nightmares and hallucinations in the days before she went missing. It is unknown if these had anything to do with her disappearance. Totally not. Glaslow is the latest in an alarming number of recent disappearances that have local residents spooked. Authorities say there have been over 10 missing people reported in just the past week. Police have been unable to find any new leads in their investigation of the disappearances and implore anyone with information to call the Missing Persons Investigation Unit at Go Fuck Yourself. You turn off the TV. You've been having terrible nightmares recently, and watching the news about these disappearances is just going to make them worse. It's getting late, and you're feeling pretty tired. You should eat dinner and take a shower before going to bed. You're pretty sure that there was a leftover slice of pizza in the fridge. Yes. One slice. One slice of leftover pizza. That'll hold you over. This is, this game about you. It could be. You never know. Wow, beer, eggs, and bananas, and one slice of pizza. You, he must be the, shop one day at a time and use this to heat up food. No shit. Sneak peek. You can guess which one this is for. Built like a linebacker, plays like a miner. Oh, shit. Bro. That pizza was pretty good. Now I should take a shower before going to bed. So this guy is the opposite of me. I never, number one, I never reheat leftover pizza. Number two, I never take a shower before going to bed. I always shower at the beginning of the day. Rat boy from Batman Beyond looking ass. Oh. All clean. It's time to go to bed. Please, game, don't repeat scorn and show us your hot fuck. What? How did the TV turn on by itself? I should turn it off. As soon as you turn off the TV, you suddenly notice in the reflection of the TV screen that there is someone standing behind your sofa. You turn around and see a large man staring at you with a crazed smile on his face. His hoarse breathing echoes throughout the room. The man is holding the decapitated head of a woman. Thoughts of the recent disappearances come to mind and a cold chill runs up your spine. In the next moment, the man fades away just as suddenly as he appeared. You must be more tired than you thought if you're starting to hallucinate. Maybe eating that pizza before going to bed was not the best of ideas. A good night's sleep should help refresh your mind. You hope that you don't have another nightmare tonight. Fuck that, I'm jumping out the window. Alright, Leon. A sign of things to come. I'm too tired to play games right now. Record book, that's our save feature. Yeah! Welcome to Nightmare of Decay. Oh, we're Ryan Reynolds in that one movie where he's buried alive. Have to view the map. Yep. What a quaint. Screams. Hope that's not Chris's screams. Headbutting it off with you, Ethan Winters. Dude, right? You see a cat sitting on the railing at the top of the stairs. It stares at you with unnaturally intelligent eyes. Hello, stranger. The cat greets you, and strangely enough, you understand what it is saying. Looks like the nightmare has claimed yet another victim. Many have been brought here against their will, only to meet a terrible end one way or another. No one has ever managed to escape alive. The cat pauses to look you up and down, almost as if to appraise you of your worth. It seems unimpressed. I wonder how long you'll be able to live for. Not long, if I had to make a guess. It's time. It'll be fun to see how you meet your end in this horrible place. Maybe one of the monsters will get you, or maybe you'll go insane and end yourself. Well, I need to get going. Good luck, stranger. Try not to die too fast. That's it, time to lay off the hash. blood. Hope this is not Chris's blood. Survival knife. Zing. The door is being held closed by a rusty old padlock. I could probably break the padlock. Yep. Is the protagonist autistic? He probably is. Alrighty. It's the mutilated body of a man. He's been partially. Even looks like the other one. It really does. The door's stuck and won't budge. Thank you for that obvious information. Alrighty. Mansion key will get us into the front door. Oh, wait. I forgot. I forgot it automatically uses the keys. Most of them. Wow! What a mansion! This reminds you of a game played on Android 11 years ago called Residence of Evil. The Asylum version. We have Resident Evil at home. Well, I do have a full playthrough of this game on my channel. It's one of my earlier videos, one of my earlier playthroughs. So, a tear-stained note. William has been acting strangely ever since we moved into this manor. He's been spending all his time in the basement doing God knows what. I've tried asking him about it, but he became angry and confrontational. I fear we may be drifting apart. I hate this place. We never should have come here. Alrighty. Can't open that chest without a lockpick. Thank you for the ammo. Wait. Door's locked. The shape of a spade has been carved into the lock. Okay. Yep. Yep. This beauty. Lockpick right behind the... try to get as high a score as possible within the allotted time. Score points by hitting red targets. Time can be extended by hitting the blue target. Prizes are unlocked for reaching various score amounts. Wonder if, when, and if they remake RE1 again, we'll have the mechanic of breaking stuff to get it. Probably will. It wouldn't shock me at all if they add that in. Minimum 150 points. Kevin McAllister looking ass. Woo! That was close. come on. Alright, that should be the last one I need to hit. Just run out the clock from this point onwards. Alrighty. Dust Golem is a lying clout chaser. Oh yeah, the whole leaks thing. Yeah, I always take... I've said this before. I always take leaks with the biggest grain of salt I could possibly find. Ooh, dynamite. Dynamite. Alrighty. Okay, that's just tacky. Zip. And... yeah, I don't know what that painting was either, dude. Acid recipe. Access to some areas of the manor have been obstructed by a strange fleshy growth. Lord William has tasked me with finding a solution to this issue. I've discovered that a mixture containing equal amounts of linoleum, odazon, and aquavirum can be used to create a corrosive acid that can dissolve the fleshy growth and regain access to previously obstructed areas. Noted. And we're going to need that. Also tacky. I don't think there's one decent piece of artwork in this whole damn mansion. Alrighty. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Seeing Spider-Man the day after opening? I'm probably going to wait for that to hit Disney Plus or something, because I'm not... It's the bust of a kingly man dressed in armor. Present the king with his golden crown and defeat his loyal guards to open the way forward. I'm probably going to wait till it hits Disney Plus, just because I'm... The damn dumbwaiter is broken again. I was setting up the pantry key to the second floor and the platform got stuck in the shaft on the way up. Now no one can get into the pantry until the stupid lift is fixed. Lord William is going to be furious. Maybe dropping something heavy into the shaft from the second floor won't be enough to dislodge it. Thank you, whoever you are. It's the door to the pantry. The faint stench of rotted meat is coming from behind it. You try to open the door, but it won't budge. After a moment, a rough voice suddenly calls out to you from the other side. Is someone there? Please, I need help. I've accidentally locked myself in here and I can't get back out. While I've been stuck in here, my precious collection has been rotting away. I must escape so that I can add fresh toys to it. Please, we can help each other. You wish to get in, and I wish to get out. The key to the door should be somewhere in the manor. It's a large blue key with the word pantry carved into it. Please hurry. I do not wish to spend another moment stuck in here. My collection is rotting away. Oh, come on, game. Woo, yeah. Alright, save a little bit of ammo. Alrighty. Now that is out of the way. Oh yes, give me that. So I'm going to need that. Shotgun. Alright. Let me assign that. Key 3. The PS4 and 5 ports of Black Ops 1 and 2 have more players on each than Black Ops 7 does on every platform combined. Oof. Oh. Wow. Oh shit. I got to. Guess I backed myself up too close to the wall. Don't ever use a toilet in a dream. It's a trick. It's a dirty, rotten trick. Oop. That was a waste of a good round. All right. Probably not getting it for a while. It's $20 for members. Unsolved environmental puzzles can be reset by exiting and re-entering the area. Alright. Door's locked. The shape of a club has been carved into the lock. And you. Same for you. Getting hangry? I feel you, man. Alright, you're done. Death is the only way out. Sure. Whatever you say, guy. The washing machine. Cat! Little Doug Walker moment there. Thanks for freeing me from that washing machine. Who knows how long I would have been stuck in there if you hadn't come along. I saw something shiny in the machine and I went in to get it, but the lid closed on me and I couldn't get back out. I managed to get the shiny thing that was inside. Since you saved me, I'll give it to you. Here, take it. Maybe you can find a use for it. The cat places down a large coin in front of itself. Time to go! Just once, I'd like to be able to do that without taking damage or wasting ammo. But can't have nice things. Ooh. Nice pussy. It's called a. It's a cat YouTube. Yeah, that's what happens when you let AI moderate your shit. All right. I need to take one of those. Fucking bullet sponges. They really are, dude. Zombies are bullet sponges. Good God. All right, that door takes me back to the entrance hall. So, got that ladder over there. Crawl space over here. Platform is stuck in the shaft. Maybe I can throw something heavy down there to dislodge it. Word of advice, don't put chicken fried with frost in the deep fryer. Ooh. Yeah, yeah, that would be a bad idea. Dude sounds like he's having a hernia. Didn't boil over, but it wasn't going to, but it got loud. Yeah. Just to be on the safe side, I'm going to save right here. Why I can't live alone for 500, Alex? Wait, is it? No, for 200. My brain just defaulted to 500 for reasons. Alright. I'll deal with all of you later. So there's like 3 more zombies in the room right now. Because, well, I'm a retard. Deal with you later. GXK videos are performing well. Well, that's great to hear. Ah, you found the key. Hurry and open the door. My collection is rotting away as we speak. You use the key to unlock the door. Finally, I can get back to work on adding fresh toys to my precious collection. You open the door, and what greets you is the ghastly sight of mutilated bodies impaled on stakes. The pungent stench of rotten flesh bursts from the now open doorway and assaults your nose. Mysteriously, the key has disappeared, and there is no sign of the person that was locked inside of the room. A young woman has been impaled on a wooden stake. Her expression is eerily peaceful despite the gruesome manner of her death. She is clutching a coin in her hand. Take it? You pry the coin from her dead hands. A moment later, the anguished crying of a woman echoes throughout the pantry, and a cold chill runs up your spine as you sense a malicious presence in the center of the room. Boss battle!
A fresh toy for the collection.
Alright. Why does your character move so slow when you reload? The fuck is that? A mix of the CV Tyrant and OGR3 Hunters? Fatality. Ah, yes, I need the pantry key for that one. Alrighty. Never mind, it's the bloaters. It's the bloaters from Left 4 Dead. That is right. Okay, so I do have all 3 coins. Good. Good. Walk in there and take a deep breath, right? Yeah, thanks for spelling out the solution to the puzzle for me, game. There are a number of coin-shaped indents above the fireplace. An old farmer, tired from a day of hard labor, falls asleep under the shade of a tree while his loyal dog watches over him. Tree goes there, old man goes there, dog goes there. Got the club key! Me in the room. In the room where the boss spawned. A deep breath will result in automatic vomiting unless you have a steel stomach or are a psycho. Shh. I mean, that's true. Alright. Gotta go back upstairs. Now, see, guys, this is why whenever I do videos like Resident Evil or Zelda, I always trim out the backtracking. Because who wants to watch me fumble fucking about? Who wants to watch me fumble fucking around in areas I've already been to? Because I certainly don't. Dexter would cream his pants if he went there. He probably would. I mean, where's the lie? He probably would get a massive kick out of it. Hello? Lord William has been acting unusual as of late. He's been spending all his time in the basement, and Lady Irma has fallen into a deep depression over his strange behavior. It all seems to have started after he asked me and a few other servants to install a wardrobe over a large hole in the basement. In the few weeks afterwards, it's almost like he has become a different person, aloof and quick to anger. Lord William has ordered us to meet him in the basement again tomorrow night. I wonder what strange task he'll have us do this time. Hey, what's happening? There is a fleshy growth on the wall with a large hole in the center. A creature with glowing red eyes is peering out of the hole. Hello, stranger. Would you mind doing a favor for me? Why, certainly. There's a reason for that. Thank you, stranger. I tried asking others, but they would only scream and run away the moment I greeted them. How rude. You see, I'm an avid collector of human heads. The tortured expression of death on their faces fills me with great joy. But my collection is flawed. I've recently realized that something is missing. All of the heads in my collection are male, and I have no female heads. I wish to correct this imbalance. If you could bring me 3 female human heads and place them on the tray I've provided, I will reward you for your troubles. Okay. Well. Okay, now definitely unloading. Okay, so I know of at least one spot where we can get... one. I'm already sold on unloading into the hole. Actually. Oh shit. I mean, with every firearm in my inventory. Ooh, head splody. Instant head splody. Like that one arachnophobe in every horror film. Two pool cues are positioned in a way that resemble clock hands. One cue is pointing towards a 2, while another cue, broken in half, is pointing towards an 8. Once again, it's literally spelling out the puzzle solution for me. Like that one arachnophobe. That reminds me, did you see that Murray from Impractical Jokers is making a horror movie? It's a movie about yeah, Don't Move. Yeah, dude, it looks nuts. Yeah, slasher movie with giant spiders attacking a camp. It looks nuts. I kind of want to. It looks. Honestly, I kind of want to see it. Just out of curiosity. Based on a novel and the usage of Tiffany's I Think We're Alone Now. Alrighty. I didn't know it was based off a book. Just to be on the safe side, save this. Oh! Okay. Oh wait, what am I doing? I need this. But is it a humanoid spider or a regular giant spider? Well, like I said, I was not aware that it was actually based on a novel, so I gotta get rid of that. Pretty sure Resident Evil was originally... Resident Evil was originally supposed to be a first-person game. Yep, I can't do anything with that. I do not have the cranks. It was originally... So, first it was going to be in first person, and you were going to be going through a haunted mansion, but the technology was not there for what they wanted to do. So, they wound up borrowing heavily from Alone in the Dark. The tank controls, the fixed camera angles, the... Morir vivir. Morir es vivir. Morir es vivir. Busty! I should check out the 2001 Earth versus the Spider. Basically a concept of Spider-Man. Horrific results, but he injects himself with serum, not bitten. He's a security guard for a comic shop. Ah. Do kindly fuck yourself. Pun, but thou must goeth fucketh thyself. I watch the reloads and think, and I'm gonna throw this money while you do it with no, no hands. What in the Harry Potter? Right? Lyrics for a Waka Flocka song. I have no idea who that is, so... The decapitated body of a middle-aged woman lays sprawled on top of the bed. A trail of blood is leading from the body to a bloody wardrobe. You know what I just realized? I didn't get that one woman's head. Yeah, that's not creepy at all. What has happened to my husband? It's almost like William has become a completely different person. Now he even spends his nights down in the basement, and I can't remember the last time we slept in the same bed together. We barely even speak to each other anymore. Even more worrying, some servants have gone missing, and now strange things have been happening around the manor. Just last night I heard a horrid breathing sound coming from the wardrobe. It kept me up all night. I tried to tell William about it, but he just ignored me and walked away. I'm beginning to fear for my life. I can't live like this anymore. He's a rapper? Okay. Shows you how much I know. Alright. Lots of big-ass roaches. The toilet is clogged with disgusting filth. The stench coming from it is extremely pungent. You notice that there is something stuck in the toilet. Why do so many horror games have a key item stuck in a toilet? Thank you for that. You ever notice that? There's a lot of horror games that have a key item stuck in the toilet. Yep, that, so that will take me... Alright. Thank you for playing. A lockpick. Do I have a lockpick? Ooh. I do have a lockpick. More ammunition? Perfect. Good. Now, there is something down low in the library, I believe. Yep. There we go. Alright, now I have the 3 ingredients I need to make acid. Not the kind that you, not the kind that you trip on. That gets you tripping. Different kind of acid. Honestly, before I make that, I gotta make a stop in the kitchen because I forgot something. Her expression is eerily peaceful despite the gruesome manner of her death. You remember that the creature in the hole wanted female heads for his collection. Tritches be bippin'. You use your survival knife to cut off and take her head. It's a little sick. Tritches be bippin'. I love that. It's right up there with fit chased. Alright. You don't need the fucking narration. Yeah, I think we got the... I think we figured it out. I kind of assumed you were talking to the game. Alrighty. Oh. So yeah, if you guys have a Steam account and you want to play this game for yourself, it is, I believe the base price is $6. Which is actually not bad considering. Thank you. Hmm. Something tells me I have not been as diligently looking through these cabinets as I could have. I don't even remember where the wardrobe key is. It has been a while. Dusty! Oh. Alright. You can never have too much ammo. That's what I firmly believe that. Yeah, it is on PC, BOGO. It is it's on Steam actually. I did a playthrough of this game some years back. It was one of my earlier playthroughs, but it's a Resident Evil clone. Oh shit. I forgot I don't have the I forgot I don't have the cabin key. What do I even have? I have the crank. Reminds me of the late 90s games for PC. Yeah, it's basically first person Resident Evil, like classic Resident Evil. Oh, let's get rid of that. Horror Half-Life. You're not wrong. Even though Half-Life itself was pretty horror-ish, it could get a little horror-adjacent in parts. Okay, there's no extra cabinets in here that I might have missed. Just came up, it reminds you of Operation Body Count. Ooh. I may have that in my... Oh shit, wrong one. How much longer am I going to be alive for? Couple hours at least, maybe. Yeah, Bogo, I know what you're, I know what Operation Body Count is. I was thinking, I may have that in my GOG library. I think I have it on my GOG library. Wait, I picked up the diamond key. I'm retarded. I'm retarded. I'm an idiot. Wait. This isn't even the door I'm supposed to be going into. Is it this one? It is this one. It's a shame he wasn't more headstrong. That's not a good way to get ahead in life. He'll never be the head of a major organization. He killed himself. Thank you, Captain Obvious. Damn right it's Austin Powers. To my dearest Lucy, I know that this letter will probably never reach you, but I had to at least leave something behind, if only to give me a peace of mind before I do what must be done. I don't know how many days or even weeks it's been since I've been trapped in this horrid place. I remember falling asleep beside you only to wake up in a nightmare that never ends. As I sit here and prepare to take my own life, I wonder if I will finally awaken to find myself next to you in bed, or if I will enter my eternal sleep never to see you again. I love you, Lucy. Pray for me. Yeah. Not a good time to lose one's head. Did you hear that they just announced there was going to be a fourth Austin Powers movie? I don't know how to feel about that. I feel like Austin Powers was a very late 90s, early 2000s property, and that's kind of part of its charm. That's why I'm not big on the whole reviving Beavis and Butthead thing. Or Bill and Ted. You know, those characters were very, like, of the 90s, and that was part of their charm. Or Bill and Ted being 80s characters. You see a drunken man drinking from a bottle. His eyes are sunken in, and there is a haunted, tired look on his face. I see that this hard place has claimed yet another victim. Before you ask, I have no idea what this place is or how I got here. I'm probably the same as you. Welcome here after going to sleep. After getting chased by some rabid dogs, I managed to escape into this cabin and lock myself in. Imagine my surprise to discover that the cabin was filled with boxes of booze. If I'm gonna meet my end in this place, I definitely don't want to be sober when it happens. The drunken man pauses to take a drink from his bottle. Someone tried to get inside earlier, was slamming the door, begging to be let in. I ignored him. No way I was gonna open that door with all those monsters outside. I'm pretty sure those dogs got him. The hard screams as they ripped him apart like a squealing pig mixed with a crying baby. Something I'll never be able to forget. I'm probably next. At least I have this booze to keep me company before I die. Okay then. Anyways, time to break out the shoddy. Got a shower. I'll be back. This game is kind of compelling. Hell yeah, man. Hey, the bar's always open.
Bueno, gentes. Mortem pro de nego.
He's dead. Thank you, Captain Obvious. Morirás vivir. Morirás vivir. Lord. Alrighty. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. See here, I'm now all by myself and talking to myself. That's chaos theory. That is chaos theory. Okay, that's the square. Hexagon. And gonna need to turn that one again. Alrighty. Now we have the King's Crown. Goody goody. And we know exactly where we gotta stick that. Just to be on the safe side, I am going... The Magnum has a charge delay before firing. Hold left mouse to charge, release left mouse during charge to cancel firing. Okay. Alright, now... I am going to... Oh, no. I just lost my train of thought. Well, at least now I know where that crown goes. I know exactly where we can stick it. Ugh. Yep. All Knights of the Round Table here. Shit. Okay. Ugh. I don't know why I decided to run straight into it. Come on. Come to Daddy. Back to the pistol. All right. Going down. Lord's diary. We finally moved into the new manor. Irma was against it, but I managed to convince her. I'm sure she'll fall in love with the place in no time at all. It also helped that the price for the manor was dirt cheap. Something about horrific murders in the past and it being haunted, but I don't care. I was drawn to this manor from the first moment I laid eyes on it, almost as if it was calling out to me. In the business, we call this a red flag. Something about a zombie's head exploding just never gets old. Yeah, I need bolt cutters for that. Alrighty. Now. Fuck it. Figured it was worth the 2 shells. Of course, the bolt cutters are stuck in the ground. Alright, what's our max? 250. Carnival games, yet again. Alright. Oh, come on. Come on. Thank you. A little bit extra. I appreciate that very much. There we go. Come on. Get a few extra points, why not? Might as well. I'm right here. $290. What do you know? I beat my high score. Alrighty. Well, let's head on down the ladder. Yep. I knew that was gonna happen. Come on, you. Oh, thank you. Thank you for just dying quickly. Alrighty. So yeah, if you guys are at all interested in obscure or movies that are obscure or have something of a cult following, be sure to tune in tomorrow evening. Kason and I will be covering John Carpenter's In the Mouth of Madness tomorrow evening. Alrighty. Okay. There we go. Any ammo hidden over here? Hey, I'll take it. Those health things are so Silent Hill. You're not wrong. They are. Execute. Okay. Just gonna have to get more room when I do that. A jar of acid, which I am gonna need, because there's a very necessary item up here, or back here. And SH is good for my measure. Honestly, so I'm going to be real with you, Bogo. I have only in my entire life played... you cannot construct weapons in this. You pretty much just, it's what you find. What you find sprinkled throughout the game. So, I have only played a grand total of 2 Silent Hill games from start to finish in my entire life. Silent Hill 1, which I have a playthrough of on the channel. I did it last year. And Silent Hill Homecoming, which was my first... I'm even more retarded because I went completely past exactly where I needed the acid for in the first place. And Silent Hill Homecoming, which was my very, very, very first Silent Hill game, period. I do hope to rectify that eventually, but right now I'm kind of searching for some more obscure titles. Oh, speaking of Silent Hill, you do get melee weapons in this. Speaking of Silent Hill, it's the body of an insane woman. Even in death, she has a manic smile on her face. You remember that the creature in the hole wanted female heads for its collection. Zombies or whatever left. Well, I'm pretty sure she is just... Oh god, what was the... So... The only other female character whose name I remember from Silent Hill 2, I remember Maria, and I remember Mary. I don't remember the other woman's name. Oh, come on. The one who wore the white sweater. I saw Return to Silent Hill, so I know I've seen her character. I just don't remember what her character's name is. And I don't have a wardrobe key, so that is of no use to me. Shit. Like I said, I only remember Mary and Maria. By the way, out of curiosity, Bogo, what do you, how do you feel about the Silent Hill movies? I love the first Silent Hill movie. I liked parts of Return to Silent Hill, and I was not a fan of Silent Hill Revelation. Only seen the first? Honestly, then you did see the best one. Cutters. I'm going to be grateful that I saved it here. I think when I did my initial playthrough of this a few years ago, this was the part that gave me the most trouble. And you're going to find out why here in a minute. That is why. That is why. I kind of wish this game had quick save. I don't know why it doesn't have quick. Well, probably to better emulate the whole. Oh, come on! Yeah, I pretty much cooked. I pretty much cooked myself. I should have. I should have equipped the Magnum. I thought I had the Magnum set to 4. I thought I hit 4. Apparently I hit 3 instead, and I just rolled with it. That's kind of my fault. Guns remind you of GoldenEye? Dude. If you want a GoldenEye like game, there's a game that's coming out on Steam. It actually is. It's coming out next. Wardrobe key. Thank you, God. It's coming out next month on Steam. It's called Agent 64: Spies Never Die, and I did the demo on it a few years ago. It is pretty much a spiritual successor to GoldenEye and Perfect Dark. So if you want a game like that, put that in your Steam wish list. Agent 64: Spies Never Die. And when that game launches, you bet your ass I'm gonna be playing it. August 11th. That's when it's supposed to launch. Yeah. I also did a game a while back called Operation Pink Eye, which is like a parody of these types of games, of that type of game. Okay. Before I climb through that hole, I need to go upstairs. Because I'm pretty sure that last wardrobe contains the last head that I need to retrieve. I guess I could have just gone that way, but maybe I just wanted to take the long way. Or maybe I'm just an idiot. There's another game that I did on Steam a while back that is kind of like a parody of GoldenEye, and it plays just like GoldenEye. It's called Operation Pink Eye. Alright, I think this is the kitchen. Just take me straight to... Pretty sure that hole leads to the last section of the game. And I kind of need to get that last head. Ooh, wait. Wait. Just to be on the safe side. The crazy psycho with a chainsaw that attacked you in the basement. He is peering at you from inside the bloody wardrobe with a manic smile on his face. He doesn't seem to be hostile at the moment. Thanks, dude. Oh, I went too far. I went too far. Alrighty. Which room was that creature in? Okay. The room by the clock. I got you. Time to give him some head. Not that kind of head. Excellent! You've brought me 3 beautiful female heads. Please wait a moment while I fetch you your reward. Thank you for the head, stranger. Please enjoy your reward. Holy water. And magnum ammo. Oh, I will. Thank you very much. Now, there's a reason I grabbed that holy water, and it's in the basement. That quest is kind of a necessity, because it makes an upcoming boss battle a lot easier. I'll go to this door this time. Less doors to go through. Oh, damn. Now that I brought up GoldenEye and Perfect Dark earlier, I should do Perfect Dark at some point. I have done GoldenEye on the channel. Got you on your big screen? Hell yeah, man! All right. I have, like I said, I have done GoldenEye on the channel. I just haven't. Perfect Dark is one that I just haven't gotten around to yet. I did not emulate GoldenEye. Hello again, stranger. I didn't think you would make it this far. You're tougher than I thought. Or maybe just lucky. Either way, I don't think you'll be able to survive for much longer down here in the dungeons. Some truly monstrous beasts lurk around down here, and I'm pretty sure one of them will get you. Good luck, stranger. You'll need it. Yeah, I did not emulate GoldenEye, by the way. I've uncovered a large man-sized hole in the wall in the basement. I crawled through the hole and was astonished to discover a massive underground dungeon on the other side. The dungeon may be thousands of years old, and I can just imagine the ancient treasures that lay within. I've ordered the servants to cover up the hole with a wardrobe and watch them as they work to make sure none of them got curious and crawled through. No one else knows about the dungeon, and I plan to keep it that way. Yes, thank you. I have also played Dead Space. He smashed his own face in against the wall. Yeah, I noticed that. Oh, dude, Dead Space is awesome. I gotta do the sequels at some point. Need a key for this one. Alrighty. Thank you for that. I was almost tempted to quote Army of Darkness there, but I couldn't think of a quote that fit. James Sunderland looking ass. How many days has it been since I discovered this dungeon? I don't remember anymore. Emma asked me about it, about what I've been doing in the basement, but there's no way I'll tell her. I won't tell anybody. This is my secret alone. Something calls to me down there, and I won't rest until I find it. Jason and the Argonauts? I actually have not seen Jason and the Argonauts. I've only seen one part from Jason and the Argonauts, and that was the stop motion skeleton scene, which was honestly kind of sick. The way they did the stop motion in that thing. He's been shot to death. You don't say. Of course, it wouldn't be Resident Evil like without the big ass fucking spiders.
Viva muero.
Good thing I just saved.
Sanguis meo et Dio.
Butthead sounding ass. Oh god, dude, this just Army of Darkness in general is sweet. That whole trilogy is just perfection.
Viva muero.
I actually have not played Serious Sam. That's another one that I've been meaning to get around to and just haven't. Yeah, Serious Sam's another one that I really need to get around to playing. I have played, I never finished it, but I did play a little bit of Blood. Played a little bit of Rise of the Triad, and I have played a lot of Duke Nukem. I love me some Duke Nukem. All right. Oh, Duke Nukem 3D's... Dude, Duke Nukem 3D's awesome. And you know what? I'm gonna say it, and this is gonna be an unpopular opinion. Ah, shit. Alright, I need another silver disc. This is gonna be an unpopular opinion. I actually like Duke Nukem Forever. Sue me. Sue me. But I actually enjoy it. Quite a bit. Alright. Stand back here, bottleneck them, that should work. Time to kill was good? Dude. I think the only one I've played from start to finish... I've played Duke Nukem 3D from start to finish, and I have played Duke Nukem Forever from start to finish. I've even played the DLC, where it was, I think it was called The Doctor Who Cloned Me. Alright, I need to back up a little bit. They're getting a little close, for my taste. I'm gonna need that ammo here. They got regenerators! I think I actually have Biomenace. So, since you asked, I think I actually have Biomenace in my GOG library. I got a, I don't know, I got a shitload of stuff in my GOG library. And my Steam library. Take it a little easier for this one. Alright. Alrighty. Mass murder at Haunted Manor. Irma Herdshaw, wife to prominent businessman William Herdshaw, and their many live-in servants have been found murdered at a manor known to locals as being haunted. The bodies of the servants were brutally mutilated, and Irma Herdshaw was found decapitated in her bed. William Herdshaw, the main suspect of this heinous crime, has gone missing and is believed to be on the run. He did take a lot. Ooh, oh. So that is the room that I already came in through that room. Well, of course he took a lot. He was a regenerator. Alright, now I can get into the other room that required a silver disc. Goody, goody. Back down the stairs we go. Oh. I do not remember where we used the golden tablets. It is actually... Then again, when I did my playthrough of this game way back when, it literally was a blind playthrough. Because I had no idea where I was going and what I was doing. I was just winging it. So where do these go? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, we already know what's in that door. A lot of nothing. Maybe I missed something down here. No, I did not miss anything down here. I did miss something down here, though. Why is this in a medieval castle dungeon? I think it just exists down here. You see a heavily wounded man laying against the wall. He is just barely clinging on to life. Please, listen to me. There's a monstrous beast in the caves beyond that door. I tried to escape from it, but it was too fast. If you see it, don't try to fight it. Just run. Run from the beast. I don't know why. I want to say that this dungeon is like beneath. It just happens to exist beneath the mansion that you spend a large chunk of the game plowing around through. Woo! Wish I had a flashlight. Hi, fellas. Okay. I should have just thrown the dynamite at them while they were practicing. That's what I get for being retarded. They are great. It is... You can tell that the person behind this game, like, really wanted to emulate that old-school survival horror. Three strikes, I'll take it. Well, there's a reason for the holy water. Remember Monty Python's The Holy Grail? I love that they could throw that they just so casually threw in a Monty Python reference and did it unironically. I adore that. Your mother smelt of elderberries. That's right. Now, where does this third disc go? I wonder if I missed. My favorite thing about Monty Python... My favorite thing about Holy Grail is the fact that it literally does not end. It just stops. It just stops with the police wandering, happening upon the film set, and everybody getting arrested. It's Okay, so I did not miss it. It's somehow one of the greatest endings to a movie ever. The movie doesn't end, it just stops. It just stops. Hey, Kason. Been back sooner. Spring in the seat of the recliner, decided to pop out. Strike you in the ass. Oof. At least it didn't strike you in the balls. Ah. Okay, so I'm just an idiot. There is something evil down here, and I fear that it has taken over my mind. The whispers tell me to commit horrible crimes, to kill the others in the manor. They get louder and louder every day, and it's only a matter of time before I succumb. Forgive me, Irma. I have doomed us all. Yeah, it sucks for you. Alright. Finally. Oh, wait. I don't remember what's on the other side of that door. So let me just play it safe. Let me play it safe. Get on back here. And save. If I get married again and they want kids with me, they're shit. Like, Magnum. Actually, I think the final boss is beyond this door. I forgot there were safe spots over here. Oh, and a fuckload of material. Everyone must die. I think I'll start with the servants that installed the wardrobe over the hole. They knew too much and may warn the others. My new friends in the dungeon offered to help me with the killings. Of course, I gladly accepted. Okay, so I can still save over here. It is the final boss. Reload! Yeah, it is a big sword. You gotta wonder if he's compensated for something. In the immortal words of Duke Nukem, too easy. What a terrible nightmare. You are covered in sweat and your heart is thundering in your chest as you get up from your bed. It's still the middle of the night, and it will be some time before the sun rises, but you don't feel like going back to sleep. Not after that horrific nightmare. Maybe a short walk outside and some fresh air will help calm you down. Hello again, stranger. Did you really think that you could escape from the nightmare? It's like I said in the beginning, no one ever escapes alive. You have awakened from the nightmare. But the real nightmare has just begun. One hour, 49 minutes. That statement, the real nightmare has just begun, almost hints at the possibility of a sequel. And I honestly hope there is a sequel, because I absolutely would play another of this. I would 100% play a second. I'm sorry, it's getting a little dark in here. I'm gonna turn the light on so it doesn't look like I'm just a face in the ether. Chances of this going on console is probably non-existent. I mean, that you may be right about that, which is a shame, because I feel like this game should be on console. It should be on. I'm one of those every game should be on every platform type of guys. And I know Kason is very much in the same boat as me. The days of console exclusivity should be just gone. Get rid of it. We have no need for it anymore. But yeah, that was Nightmare of Decay. Yeah, I was still in a survival horror mood. Felt like playing it. Felt like revisiting it. Why not? And that was fun. That was fun getting to go through that a second time. Solo react next week. I don't know what I'm gonna do next week. I've thought about doing a stream where I'm just on my own talking about Uwe Boll's latest affront to cinema, which is called Citizen Vigilante, because I wanted to do a video review on it, and then I was just like, if I do this, I'm going to put more effort into this video than Uwe Boll put into making his movie, and that's just depressing. So I was like, you know what, if he's not going to put forth the effort into making a coherent film, then I'm not going to put forth the effort into making a fully dedicated review. I will just live stream myself talking about it, because frankly it doesn't deserve that much amount of effort. Anyway, it's not a very good movie. Like, all of Uwe Boll's movies are just not very good. But yeah, that was fun getting to jump back onto that again. Having you hang out, Kason, Bogo. Nice to have you in the chat. Try and find the clips of EDP saying. Try and find the clip of EDP saying you want to see my. And also choose a second clip for Daniel Larson and Cyrax. I want to probably have opening and closing clips. Okay, yeah, Kason. I'll look for those. I'll try to find those for you. But yeah, glad you enjoyed it, Bogo. And if you like hearing two random speds talking about obscure or cult classic movies, and be sure to come and join us on tomorrow's stream, where Kason and I will be talking about, in honor of the recently recently departed Sam Neill, we will be talking about John Carpenter's In the Mouth of Madness, which is a movie I've been wanting to see for a while, and now I have a convenient excuse to finally get around to seeing it. Your voice isn't... You think your voice is annoying, Jason? I mean, mine isn't much better. Especially when I try to do impressions. His last film is GXK Supernova. Jeez. The fact that Sam Neill's last movie, the last movie he ever shot, is going to be a Godzilla, is going to be a MonsterVerse movie is insane to me. But it'll be something to behold. So yeah, part of my channel mission is pushing content I like and helping. Hey, man, I appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot. I just having people in the chat to talk to, I appreciate. We'll talk about New Empire and that one when the time is right. So yeah, tomorrow night at Kaysen, do you want to say 6:30 Eastern? Oh, I have no doubt I'm going to be I'm going to get to 1K soon. Whether that be in the next couple of months or be by the end of the year or sometime early next year, who knows? I'm not focusing on sub numbers. I'm just focusing on I just focus on making my content. That's all I really... This is a hobby for me. And if people want to come in and hang out and watch whatever the hell I'm interested in, all the better. In the Mouth of Madness tonight, and probably a kitten compilation after. You're probably going to need it. But yeah, so 6:30 Eastern tomorrow evening, bottom of the bin, in the Mouth of Madness. We will see you guys there. Until then, thank you so much for watching, and have a good evening.